all my movie maniacs out there. Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the final cut. Never let it be said I don't try to bring you interesting, unusual, and probably not quite so heard of films. And today's is got one of the best titles. I bought the DVD solely on the title, and it's Chupacabra versus the Alamo, starring, hold on to your hats folks, Erik Estrada, yes, Chips himself, who plays Carlos Seguin, who is a DEA agent who comes across this really grotesque scene where it appears a bunch of drug dealers have been seriously, just gored and just a nasty scene, and he thinks it's a drug conflict, but it's not. No, it's rabid Chupacabra, and they are running in a huge pack and heading across the border to the U.S. to spread their infection and eat all the people in their path. And we see how he, with a ragtag group of gangbangers led by his son, make a stand at the Alamo to fight the evil Chupacabra menace. I can't even get this out. Yes, folks, this is a SyFy presented film, and this film is a lot more entertaining than it had any right to be. I think part of that is Erik Estrada. First off, you get Erik Estrada on a motorcycle. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? But he really has fun with this role and in this film. In fact, everybody does. Now, the CGI effects for the Chupacabra are very sketchy, okay? But if you're fans of Sharknado series, I think you're going to enjoy this. I mean, the story they came up with the Chupacabra were pretty good about, the reason of why they've suddenly gone on the rampage and taking out the people. And let me tell you, this thing gets pretty doggone gory too. I was impressed by the amount of practical gore along with the bad CGI gore that we get in this film. I mean, it was to the point to where we have Erik Estrada in live action, but then we get him in front of a green screen riding a motorcycle. Don't ask me why they did that, maybe reshoots, I don't know. But it just added to the overall cheesiness of this film. But it knows it's cheesy, folks. It is very self-aware that it is, and it has fun. It plays to that. Now, also in this film is Julia Benson, who we've seen in, she was in another film recently, Dead Rising Watchtower, the live-action game movie that they came based off of the game. Plus, she was in Stargate SGU. Loved her as Tracy Taylor, who is a partner with Carlos, and she's the new partner, and not quite sure with his background, and we kind of see things through her eyes as well as we get to know Erik Estrada's character. Really enjoyed the way these two played off each other. I mean, again, cliche, stereotypical type of new partner, newbie, and, veteran and all of that. So you get your cliches in here. And Vanessa Tomasino was hilarious as, she's got a minor part in here as Agent Danny, but loved her Agent Danny character. She has some of the more humorous moments in this film. Folks, this is not good cinema by any means, but it is fun cinema. It is just something that you sit back and you just watch this just roll in front of you, have a few drinks with you, have a few friends with you, and it had a good conclusion as well. I actually enjoyed the conclusion of this film. A few things didn't make sense, but the fact that they did get some shots of the Alamo and shot some scenes what it seemed like at the Alamo, I give them props there as well, folks. Check out this film, directed by Terry Ingram. It's a SyFy Presents type of film. If you like Sharknado, if you like Sharktopus, if you like that series of films, you're going to enjoy Chupacabra versus the Alamo. And that'll about do it for us here at the Final Cut. Thank you so much, folks. We are this close to 1,000 subs. Please tell your friends, have your friends tell their friends. I would love to hear your thoughts on Chupacabra versus the Alamo. Plus, don't forget to hit that big subscribe button down below. And remember, till next time, keep that ticket stub.